What's up, Diamond Dogs? Welcome back to the channel. Ted Lasso Season 2, Episode number 3. Jamie's back. Jamie's back. Jamie's back.
That's wild. I don't know how this is going to affect the team.
So this is obviously a very big subject because Jamie put himself in a really tough spot. He left Man City, right? That's the team he's playing for.
Yeah.
He left Man City to go do this reality show. He got kicked off probably a lot earlier than he thought. And he was kind of like a dick. Like, he betrayed some people and, like, acted a certain way that people didn't really like.
Nope.
So he's put himself in a really tough spot and then had a meeting with Ted and was like, hey, can I come back? And, like, Richmond, like, can I come back and play for you, coach? He brought him, like, the little, like, army guy and...
Which was very sweet.
Like, Jamie, I'm very torn on him because obviously at certain points you saw the potential in him of being a good teammate, making a pass, leading the chant during their like whole superstition breaking thing. Like there have been moments, but it just, when he's done that much damage to the point where like Sam is concerned, to the point where he's like
upset.
yelling at Ted and like, dude, I've never had a teammate to make me feel that way and stuff. I talked about the idea of Ted having like a team meeting, and I think my point was kind of not understood completely. The idea of the team meeting isn't to let the team decide.
Oh, no.
The point of the team meeting is to have communication, especially in this scenario with Ted and this small team, this really tight group. You just have like full disclosure, communication, and it's not completely the same thing, but like my thought process is like when I'm coaching softball and I have to bench a kid, I don't want that kid to find out that she's maybe not playing a certain inning by looking at the board and be like, I'm not playing. I go talk to them, I communicate with them.
Yeah.
So it's like the idea that he had that talk with Sam, and then the next time they're at practice, it seems like Jamie's running out of the tunnel and joining the practice. It's more about just full transparency and just hearing from your players, because they're obviously gonna have a different perspective than you. So it's not an idea of letting the team decide. Ted makes the decision, and that's the point of the whole visor is the heavy of the crown, or whatever the saying is. I always get those things.
Heavy is the head that wears the visor?
Yeah, there you go. That's it. But like, obviously he makes the decision, but the last thing you want, and the moment you lose your locker room, is when your players don't trust you. Mm-hmm. And if there's ever a moment where you could lose that trust, that's why I'm like, team meetings happen all the time in sports. I played college sports. We had team meetings when important things came up. The coaches would decide, but they would communicate. They would have open dialogue, which Ted is very good about that.
Come up.
Yeah, for sure. So that was my point of like having the team meeting. Players don't decide shit, obviously. The coach, the boss, if there's a general manager, the owner, those type of people make the decisions.
Even I know that, and I don't know shit about shit.
So the whole point was just communication, keeping that trust with your players and not letting it be a big surprise, because when Jamie comes running out of that tunnel, it's like, oh, like that's not good.
Yeah,
but
just like give the team like, this is what's happening. Do you have any questions?
Yeah,
I'll answer these questions, but this is still what's happening.
That was my point of the whole team meeting thing, not for the team to make a decision, but Ted obviously needs to make the decision. I think he made the right one. If the goal is to do what's best for the team in terms of wins, losses, you got relegated, you got to like win, you got to get back into the Premier League, you have to win. And bringing a player like Jamie back, having two aces, as Higgins said, is a really beneficial thing for them. So you hope that the interactions that you've had with Jamie show that he's a changed dude and he's not going to be all about himself and he's going to be a team player. He's not going to like hurt his teammates and talk shit and belittle them like he did in the past. You hope that he's like in a vulnerable position now, because like he did show himself in a vulnerable position with Keely when it's like no one wants me, I don't know what to do, and every time I need to talk to somebody I think of you kind of thing. So maybe he's turned a corner. We'll see. I just worry that the moment he scores a game-winning goal or something, and I hope there's an opportunity for him to make like the last pass or an extra pass so they actually win, and it's not just him scoring and then him like, hey, it's all because of me, like I'm the best kind of thing.
That would suck.
We'll see. This Roy storyline is fantastic. Him coaching these young girls and just talking shit and yeah, the relationship with him and Keely is so great.
I love that she was pulling up the phone.
I was so nervous that it was something.
For her.
Yeah, I was so nervous that it was something that was gonna like piss Roy off in like a bad way, because the way she reacted to it.
Yeah, I was worried.
Because anytime you like throw your phone or try to hide, you're
What'd
like,
you do?
you're like, you up to no good. I mean, she was up to no good,
What?
but she was.
But it was him.
Exactly. And,
But it was still him. That's why I'm like,
in probably his most vulnerable moment possible.
Yeah.
When he's retiring. And I mean, dude crushed it as a pundit. That was awesome. I love just how real he is. I think everyone appreciated how real he is. And he's not going to hold back. He's going to drop his F-bombs and S-bombs and talk shit and all the things. The host is probably going to get a little tired of being like, we apologize for everything Roy just said, but I think he's going to do a great job in that role. And it seemed like he had a good time, and obviously everyone loved him for it. So,
and then he came home and loved on Keely.
Exactly. He
Get it?
Yeah. He knows what's up, and I think he really appreciates that kind of thing. So I love how open their relationship is in terms of their communication.
I love their relationship in general. Like, they're really cute together.
Yeah, it's really
very
good.
Nice.
It's definitely good, and I never thought that Roy, with his like grumpy mood and grumpy demeanor, would like be able to get in a relationship with someone like Keely, who's always high energy, always bubbly and positive, always trying to pump you up. Like, they're like opposite ends of the spectrum, and I think like the whole opposite attract thing is like working in this case because they get along really well.
Well, I mean, and then Roy opening up to the Diamond Dogs about it, like, he could have ruined that relationship from the very beginning because of Jamie.
100%. So their relationship's awesome, and just watching it grow and to continue to develop is so much fun to watch.
Yep.
And then Dr. Sharon kicking ass.
Love her.
The whole relationship now with Ted and him embracing this, it's starting to feel like a little bit. She got brought on. That interaction with Higgins was amazing, where Higgins didn't understand what the fuck was going on when he was like, you gotta talk to me first. He's like, oh yeah, you're right. And then Ted's like, no, I'm 100% wrong. He's like, oh, okay, I'll run it by you next time. And he's like, no, don't do that. And like Beard's over here just being like, just say yes. And he's like, yeah, you're right. I'm not going to run anything by you. I can make my own decisions. And Ted's like, yeah, good. That's what you should be doing. I love those type of interactions. They're so just random and out of nowhere that they're so interesting and fun to watch. And yeah, the quick story he told about going to couples therapy with his ex-wife definitely sounded like a rough experience for him, and something that people should never have to deal with in terms of couples therapy.
Yeah, it should definitely go to somebody who doesn't know y'all.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Like, go to a neutral field, and someone that doesn't know you, doesn't know either one of you, hasn't had a bunch of sessions like of one dog and the other kind of thing. And yeah, I think Dr. Sharon's going to be amazing for him, for this team, everybody involved. They're going to get a win very soon. I hope it's in this episode. If not, it'll come very quickly after that.
Yeah.
But I'm really curious to see what the dynamic's going to look like with Jamie. Is he going to talk to the team and be like, guys, I'm sorry for my behavior in the past. I'm changed.
I hope so. That would be very nice and wholesome.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. So we'll see where that goes. I'm just expecting drama because, drama is drama, and it's always fun and entertaining. And Jamie could bring a lot of it. So,
that.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hi, how you doing? You new around here?
Planet Earth? No, I'm 13. But I'm also fairly certain this is my third life reincarnated.
My third lap around this big blue marble, I was nothing but a horsefly.
I saw a horse pee once. That was a lot.
It is a lot.
Noisy, too.
It's like a waterfall when a horse pisses.
Who's the new receptionist?
Oh, that's Nora, my daughter.
Wait, is she mine?
We had sex like 6 months ago.
Is she?
And if memory serves, you finished on...
What the hell, dude?
Nora is staying with Stinky here, and I am going to make good on every single one of her wishes from the last 6 years. Just make sure one of those wishes is a spare tampon then.
Ted's like,
Well, bippity-boppity-boo, yeah. Okay, I'll let your ladies get back to it, all right? TTFN, yeah?
Did he talk like that? The whole time. And so eager to please. It was fabulous.
Aw. I knew it. I knew it.
oh, Ted.
I knew it. He's a good one. We'll keep him.
All right, Lloyd. Why don't you go all Pat Benatar on me, yeah?
Hit you with my best shot.
Fire away.
Coventry City this weekend, where you're heavily favoured. You think this'll end your team's embarrassing streak of draws?
Lloyd, I've never been embarrassed about having streaks in my drawers. It's all part of growing up.
Fuck.
Trent Krim, The Independent.
All right, Trent, make like Dunstan Union and bring it on, baby.
Everybody loves
You're
him.
known for creating a great environment in the locker room, but do you think the return of the prodigal son, Jamie Tart, will impact that so-called vibe?
Well, I don't think so, Trent. Yeah, I believe that Jamie's on a path to becoming a better man, and I'm just here to help him along that journey. You know, think of me as his own personal Mr. Miyagi,
Oh, shoot.
except without all that extra yard work.
No painting of the fence.
No.
Sanding of the floor.
Waxing of the cars.
Sam, I think I have something you might want to see.
Okay.
You want to look at your photos from the Dubai air show?
Oh, yes.
Look at you.
Oh,
I mean, come on.
Bro, I'm confused. Is this an ad for ugly people?
Rude. Sam is adorable.
I can't wait to see he's up in a tube station.
Yeah, so I can draw a dick on his face.
Bro, why wear your kit on the plane?
It's the only way they know he's a footballer.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
Just gotta ease your way in. Can't start busting balls right away.
Okay, fellas. Got a big game this weekend. What are we looking at, Coach?
Very physical.
Okay, all right. Anything else?
Borderline violent.
Yeah.
I know I wasn't the greatest teammate. I did some shitty things. I said some shitty things. I want each and every one of you to know that I'm truly sorry.
There we go.
I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make it up to you, yeah?
You called me a jaundiced worm.
Right, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Colin.
In a profile for my hometown paper.
You hit on my mum.
Oh.
In front of my dad.
Oh.
I apologise for that bumper catch. Please tell your father I'm sorry. And give Janet my best, yeah?
Okay, really?
Dans la main! Et tu me l'as foutu dans la gueule!
He said that you cupped a fart and put it in his face. Sounds better in French.
Yeah. No, I do remember that, and I'm sorry.
I'm really proud of Jamie for doing this.
You got us relegated, mate. You say my name.
I don't know you, but I don't like you.
I don't know you, I don't like it.
I am not a worm.
Yeah, okay, fellas. All right, that's good. Good apologies. Way to get the ball rolling. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go. Here we go now. Come on.
Uh-oh. That was the look of, I'm disappointed in you.
I think it was more a look of like, I told you so.
Oh, that too.
It's like I told you he's gonna cause a stir.
So, hey, we're going to start you out on the reserve squad, all right?
No problem, coach, yeah.
Figure it'd be good for the fellas to see you earn your spot back.
Smart. Yeah. Nothing more likeable than watching somebody humbly overcome adversity with their effortless goal-giving talent. Wow.
Hey, just do me a favor. Don't try to do too much out there, all right?
Is it snowing right now? I saw some
I mean, it was
flurries.
snowing in the last episode.
Hey, you think you heard me?
I do.
Think you're going to listen to me?
I do not.
Yeah.
They are going to kill him?
Nate, calm. Nate, you need to check yourself.
You just weren't very nice to me either, so.
I'm worried about Nate.
Nate, you're grounded.
Oh. Dad told you.
Oh! Was that Sam?
Yeah.
Got him.
While you were off filming your little TV show, some things changed around here. Don't bring that weak rubbish my way.
Oh, he patted him on the head. Love it.
Who's the worm now? Not me. What just happened?
A lot.
Oh, he just comes out grunting.
I know. I love it.
Good.
Aw, Dad. That's so sweet.
Uh-oh.
Dear. Oh, ouch.
Yikes. That's tough.
Zoe's from the modern line. Her parents were cancelled.
Oh, dear. Here we go.
What's happened with what's his name from the steakhouse?
Who, John? I dumped him.
Because of what I said?
No, because you were right about what you said. Keely's got me on that silly dating app she's promoting.
The one with no pictures.
That's the one.
What, so now you just get a bunch of unsolicited descriptions of dicks?
Well, she really loves you.
I know, it's fucking annoying.
Oh, it's been really gorgeous reconnecting with Nora, and I had all these things organised, loads of activities. She's not interested in any of it.
Most adults think kids need to be constantly entertained. Truth is, they just want to feel like they're part of our lives. Little idiots. Do you want to come to my podiatrist appointment later?
Yes, please.
Little idiots. I love Roy so much.
They do want to just be a part of your life.
Do you fancy watching a scary movie together? I can make some popcorn.
Oh, you finally learnt how to cook, did you?
Rude. I love
Sounds
this
fun.
kid.
I'll be right down.
By the way, making a big announcement right now. Roy's on the dude list. He's made it.
Would you want to come to
Love 'em.
work with me for like the whole day and just join me for meetings and stuff? It could be tremendously boring.
That would be amazing. Aww. I've always wanted to see what it's like to run a football club.
Really? Since when?
Ever since you started doing it.
Aww.
That's awesome.
I love this. Rebecca, you're doing a great job. You're killing it.
Hey, Shannon.
Coach Baird asked me to give this to you.
Oh.
He had to run off.
Everything all right?
He mumbled the name Jane and then sprinted away.
What about you? You good?
When are you guys gonna finally win a match?
Oh.
Not even Beard comes at me that strong this early. We like to start off with a little small talk. I'll say, hey, what's the word, Larry Bird? Then he'll say,
Don't call me Larry Bird, and when are we gonna finally win a fucking match?
Oh, Shannon's a rock star. I love this kid. Everybody's so awesome. I just want to be friends with everyone for different reasons.
Good morning, Higgins. This is my goddaughter, Nora. She's going to be shadowing me today.
Ah, outstanding. Welcome aboard. And Miss Wilton, I received your email, and once again, your suggestion fixed everything. I mean, brilliant.
What are you talking about?
Just trying to make you look good.
Good try, Higgins.
You blew that.
Yeah.
One of the perks of being in charge is having your own private sanctum.
Shit! I didn't think you were coming in today. When I know you're not going to be here, sometimes I use your office. I like the light and the absence of smells.
We had a change of plans. Keely, this is Nora.
I've heard a lot about you, and I love your mum. She's so cool.
What's banter?
Uh-oh.
It's a new dating app.
Cool. What's the hook?
It's pretty groovy, actually. They want to be a less superficial dating app. It's completely anonymous, no photos.
Yeah, so you don't know if the person you're communicating with is remotely fit or not. Horrifying.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, no, me too.
I love these people so much.
Diamond Dogs adjourned?
I was howling like a doggy.
how you feeling today?
Fucking great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had this dope idea last night during my eyebrow threading. I'm gonna buy the whole team PS5s. They'll fucking love me.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, but, some folks might also consider that buying affection.
Exactly. Yeah, what better thing to spend money on than love, eh?
Sure does thread that needle sometimes, don't he? Well, gentlemen, I think we might have ourselves a break glass in case of emergency situation here. You know what we gotta do?
Get Dr. Sharon.
What? No. No. I think it's time for these young fellas to meet that guy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
What is he doing?
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Led Tasso.
Who's Led Tasso?
The last resort.
Yeah.
I apologize for interrupting.
No, please. Sam, this is my goddaughter, Nora. Nora, this is Sam.
Sam Obisanya. Hi, Sam Obisanya.
Oh, yes. You guys used to watch Frozen together. I have now watched that movie many times myself. It's a beautiful metaphor for many of life's journeys, especially puberty. I would like to pull out of my campaign with Dubai Air. It's come to my attention that Dubai Air's parent company, Cerithium Oil, is destroying Nigeria's environment and at the same time bribing government officials to look the other way. Can't be the face of one of their subsidiaries.
Hell yeah.
I'm really sorry. I know how hard you worked for this.
It's okay.
Of course you don't have to do it, Sam. We'll take care of it.
Thank you. Okay, and lovely to meet you, Nora.
You remembered my name.
Aww. The sounds. What is this?
Oh, that's Led Tasso.
The Ted you know is gone for now.
This is amazing.
Now listen up, you little turd birds. Practice starts at 11 o'clock. If you are not stretched 5 minutes early, then you are 45 minutes late. Do you understand me? Now start touching your toes. Those are your feet fingers. Let's go, dummies. Now touch each other's toes. What? You heard me. Touch each other's toes.
This is amazing.
Throw us. Yes. Russ. Bumper cap.
Sorry, Coach.
Okay, you're sorry. Hey, I know y'all don't think it's a big deal messing up on these drills. The day we stop doing things the right way means we are one day closer to doing everything the wrong way.
Oh my God. Even Danny is like, what is happening?
Ball your girlfriend, having people compliment how you all look together, and then what, you start caressing it and playing with like the little air hole nub. Then what, ask it to marry you? Y'all ought to be married to a ball? What'd you say? I said no. Congratulations, Isaac. That smart mouth of yours just earned you and the entire team 10 laps. Guess what? Make it 1,000 laps.
This is fucking epic.
Yeah, there you go. Get them knees up. Get them by your nipples. I hope y'all drank a lot of water today, because y'all gonna be so dehydrated that you're gonna look like one of them trees from a Tim Burton movie.
Wow.
Hello, Richard. One of our players, Sam Obisanya, no longer wishes to participate in a Dubai Air ad campaign.
That won't be a problem. Get rid of him.
What?
Get rid of Obisanya. Thank you, my dear. Lovely talking with you.
What?
Rashard, I haven't seen a pass that sauce since my high school drama teacher asked me to mow his lawn.
What now?
Stop yelling at everyone. Don't know whatever this Jekyll and Hyde thing you got going on, but just leave it out, yeah?
Oh, okay. Practice is canceled. Hit the showers. All of you, let's go, run. Jamie just blew y'all's chance to get better. That's how running looks. Let's run.
How long does that have?
Doesn't matter. You're back now.
What?
See, what we're doing is...
You pretend to be an asshole, so the team make you their common enemy and not Jamie.
Yeah. Yeah. Spot on.
Got it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Has it ever worked?
Chuck E. Cheese? Chuck E. Cheese, that's right. One of our offensive linemen got his head stuck in a VR machine, ended up getting the entire meal and all our beverages comped for free.
Maybe they don't have Chuck E. Cheese here.
Oh, yeah. Y'all might call it something different here, like Charles Edgar Cheeserton III or something, right?
Oh, my God.
We could release Sam, which we're not going to do, or we can tell the CEO of our biggest sponsor to piss off, which I doubt we can do.
Yeah, this is just like the time I got in trouble for chewing gum in the bathroom.
What? Got in trouble for chewing gum?
No, I was smoking, but I don't want to lecture.
I'll allow it.
I was with my friend Sarah, who we call Pimp, when a teacher came in and busted her. I was hiding in the
Dude,
loo.
can I get a nickname like that?
I decided to come out, and we both ended up getting suspended. Mum freaked out, and I had to watch a 3-hour video about cancer. Point is, sometimes you have to do the right thing, even if you lose.
It's true.
Yes, you do.
This kid is awesome.
I know, I love her.
If they want to be little bitches about actually having someone on a pitch who can score a goal, am I supposed to just walk around with my head down? No. I mean, it's not my fault I'm special.
Jamie, this is Dr. Fieldstone. She's a brilliant therapist, and unlike me, she actually gets paid to listen to you complain.
So what, do I just sit here and blabber on and on about myself? Basically.
I love her so much.
Jamie can do that, no problem.
Dear Richard Cole.
You creepy old pedo. Sam isn't going anywhere, arsehole.
I have decided not to release Sam Obisanya.
You're a shitty old man with a tiny shriveled penis. I feel sorry for your wife.
I love this kid.
Sincerely, boss-ass bitch.
Sincerely, boss-ass bitch.
Look at these two go.
I love it.
Dude, she's got a future in...
Not putting up
Whoa.
with anybody's bullshit.
I'm your host, Jeff Stelling, here with a legendary Chelsea hardman, Roy Kent. Welcome, Roy.
Okay.
Last time we saw Roy Kent on the pitch was with AFC Richmond, battling against relegation and occasionally against other Richmond players.
What is this? Kensington's hearts are at each other's throats.
The big story today is the return of that same teammate, Jamie Tartt. Any thoughts, Roy?
Jamie Tartt is a muppet, and I hope he dies of the incurable condition of being a little bitch.
Oh my God.
Tell us how you really feel.
Okay, you're a shit manager.
Oh, shit.
Not about me, you twat.
Language, boys.
Well, he asked for it.
He did ask for it.
That was the old coach of Richmond that Rebecca fired. I remember now.
I mean, their jersey literally says Dubai Air across the front. Was that never a problem before?
No,
that he's
it's
playing?
different when it's like you're the face.
Yeah.
It puts him in a very difficult position.
He's gonna black out.
Yeah. He's gonna... I completely understand standing up for your morals, and good for him. It's just you have to deal with the consequences if something happens for your decisions.
What, Dubai Air not paying you enough?
Dubai Air is owned by a horrible company, one that has turned the southern coast of Nigeria, my home, into a hellish, fiery swamp. I can no longer wear their name on my chest. Never again.
Are they all gonna do it with him?
That's what I think.
Give me a tape, bro.
Yeah.
I love these guys so much.
They're so supportive.
Hey, listen, I'd not expect you all to do this, but I hope you understand why we, as Nigerians, must.
Jamie, this is your moment to show support.
Want me to tape?
Not buying PS5s.
What do you think you're doing?
We're a team, aren't we? Gotta wear the same kit.
Love that. They're definitely gonna win.
Yeah, but they're gonna lose their sponsor, and that's bad.
I miss my teammates so much.
You guys would have all done that stuff together.
What's going on here, Arlo?
It appears to be some sort of protest against Richmond's sponsor, Dubai Air.
This might become an issue.
Boss ass bitch.
Ted, did you know the team were going to do that?
No, sir. I think what Sam and the team did today was courageous. I've never needed to have that kind of courage. Well, honestly, when bad things happen to people like me, y'all have a tendency to write about it without even being asked. Sam had to go and get y'all's attention.
I love this so much.
Do you think that your protest may have distracted the team tonight and led to the loss?
Oh, shit.
I'm not here to talk about football. I'm here to ask the Nigerian government to put an end to decades of environmental destruction caused by Cerithium oil. Destruction that the powers that be have turned a blind eye towards for far too long. Do you have any questions about that?
Sam, are you openly accusing the Nigerian government of corruption?
Yes, I am.
It takes a lot.
It does.
How you feeling?
Good. I just hope the rest of the team is not upset with me.
Doing the right thing is never the wrong thing.
We are celebrating.
But we lost.
Yeah, but we broke the tie streak.
A toast to Sam, who did something incredible tonight. Little Nigerian prick stole my thunder. No, but seriously, to Sam.
It's good to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back, bro.
Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Excuse me, chaps. Sam,
Oh, hello.
could Nora get a picture, please?
Oh, yes, of course. We're gonna take a picture for Nora.
Greyhounds on 3. 1, 2, 3.
What an episode.
I'm worried now. If they don't have any funding,
Honestly,
maybe
I
they can
think
get a different sponsor.
I think this will open up the door to something better.
I hope
potentially. Oh, I love the pictures in this episode.
I do too.
Little credit scene.
Aww. That's so nice.
Awesome. Loved it. What an episode. This show is so flippin' good.
Yep.
Seriously.
You almost got me crying. Almost.
I mean, I honestly think if a show is going to get me to actually like drop a tear, it might be this one.
Oh, stop it.
Like,
Freaking
I'm not.
1883 couldn't make you cry, but this one.
Because it's taking me back to like my teammates. I played team sports my entire life. My best friends are from football in college. Like, those are my boys. And I mean, seeing what they did with Sam was amazing. It's like, that's a really, like, if anyone doesn't know anything about like sports, especially like football, because most American sports don't have sponsors on their jersey like that. Basketball is kind of embracing it a little more, but it's one of those, like, the team sponsor is a big deal.
Yeah.
And obviously Dubai Air is
massive.
Billions, I want to say. So like the idea of that is insane. And the support they gave him was just so awesome. And it's like the best times for anyone who hasn't played team sports, it's the greatest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so much even just like practices suck. Yes. Do you enjoy playing the games together? Hell yeah. But it's all the other stuff with the team, which is why having our kids in sports is so important, because they're going to build bonds for their entire life.
Yeah.
And
especially
it's just,
in our town, you will always meet somebody that has played or currently plays softball.
yeah. And I mean, my best friends the ones that I really talk to still to this day, all these years later, are all the ones that I played sports with. All of them. And it's just, I mean, it's a special thing. And I wish every single person could experience team sports, because when it's done right, it's incredible.
I was just going to say, in the best way possible.
Yeah. Because, I mean, there's obviously bad environments and things that don't always work out. But, I mean, my first memory of, like, playing college football, because we all show up to school a month before all the students because we have training. And basically, like, in the middle of summer, it's Hell Week for the most part. So, like, we're all there together, empty campus, in the dorms, getting up at, like, 6 a.m. to go run. As a freshman, the first time I ever showed up, it's like, that's where I met my best friends. Like, that moment, it's like, oh, you're here to play ball? Cool, let's go play ball. And then, like, you literally are attached at each other's hips for a month before anyone else even gets on campus. It's the best. And it just takes me back to those moments. And yeah, I mean, this is probably the best episode in terms of focusing on the team camaraderie aspect of it. And Jamie not coming in there and completely destroying it was a really nice thing to see.
That was really nice, yeah.
So, I mean, obviously his little speech didn't go too well, but I think that was a very important first step for him. Getting in front of the team, letting them kind of berate him and yell at him and be like, you did this to me, that wasn't nice, you did this to me. Like, even the one, is the dude Dutch? Is that what it was?
I can't remember.
The one dude's like, I don't even know you, I don't like you.
Oh, that's
yeah. The guy who's super blunt and honest.
Yeah.
I love the episode. I love that aspect of it. I hope nothing bad happens to Sam by basically being in front of the media and saying the entire Nigerian government is guilty of corruption.
I mean, you should do that. You should stand up and do the rightest thing.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that.
What a great episode
I
title.
just worry about the consequences.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, again, do the rightest thing, and hopefully the rightest thing will then happen.
I love what Ted said was like, you can never be wrong doing the right thing, or something along the lines. I don't know if I got that quote right or not. But yeah, I mean, it was like Sam, he started off as just a dude on the team. You always kind of notice him. He was quiet, always had a big smile on his face. And like the character development of this dude and the way he's risen up and become like a really, really amazing character is so cool to watch. And he was so excited about that sponsorship and that photo shoot and getting that cover. And then for his dad to like basically drop that bomb and tell him the truth of what's going on there. It's like,
well, I
that was
appreciate
soul
him
crushing.
doing that, but yeah, I mean,
you never like Sam's the type of dude to where when he's not smiling, it's like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, there's something bad.
Something's hurting him.
Yeah.
Because he has that resting smile face to where he always looks like he's cheerful and in a good mood. The opposite of like Roy, for example, who always just looks grouchy and mean. But like
even though
Sam,
he'd be having like the best day of his life.
Exactly. Like Sam has that like cheery look on his face all the time, and when he doesn't, you know something's up.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I hope, again, kind of like you said, I hope nothing bad comes of this, but
I'm proud of Sam, and I'm proud of the rest of the team for standing up for what's right.
100%.
The rightest thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
that's how we live our lives. You know, we're always trying to do the right thing. It may not be the best thing always, but it's the right thing.
Yeah, it was a great episode. And watching Ted like shift into Lad Tasso, what is that?
Yeah.
Like
Lead Tasso.
Yeah, Lead Tasso, that's what it is. That was fucking epic. And then for like Beard to like, he had to like snap him out of it.
He's like, how long was I out?
Oh my God.
You're back now.
That's amazing. So good. And I mean, getting everything with Sassy's daughter, like
Nora is amazing.
She's a rock star for sure.
She's totally 13.
And I loved the interactions with her and Rebecca, and basically her shadowing her for the day. And she got to see some crazy shit. Like there was some drama that she had to help, like fires had to get put out, and she handled them. And yeah, she got to. I think she's got a definite future in the executive office of a football club one day.
Yeah, don't take shit from nobody, girl.
Yeah, that was epic. Awesome episode. This show, it continued, like my expectations now for episode to episode are really high, and it continues to shatter those expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Every time a new story pops up and they tell it and it plays out, it's so good every time. And I think you said it during this episode, but every character is so well written. They are all just incredible characters. They all have really great individual story arcs. And the fact that everyone has gotten their shine at some point in terms of an episode. And it's just, this shit is so good. It's incredible. It makes you feel good. It like, the whole, like, for those that don't know, we've never done anything really sports related. Sports has been my life, my entire life. I was born, my first word was ball. I played baseball and soccer when I was 3. I played football all the way through college. Like sports, all my best friends are like athletes, former teammates and stuff. I worked in the sports industry for 20 years almost before I like left that job and to do this. Like sports has always been the centerpiece of my life. And this show really kind of is triggering some old great memories, like triggering in a good way, some amazing memories of just my friends and being in the locker room, shooting the shit, not practicing or even playing games, just hanging out. I've always been a massive sports fanatic, and obviously the sport isn't the main focus of this show. It's more the camaraderie and the teammates and like all the people around them. So good. I love this show so much. And ironically, it's a sport that is one of my least favorite to watch. I mean, I worked in sports. I watched a ton of football. I followed it for a long time. One of the companies I worked at had a giant soccer deal. So there was a lot of football around me. And I know what I like. I know what I don't like. I watch World Cup matches. I like watching the best of the best in the sport when it comes to soccer. So, I mean, Premier League is probably even better than like Olympics or World Cup even, because I mean, some of those teams get to pick and compile these super teams, and in the Olympics or World Cup, you're American, you play for the US team. You're Canada, you play for the Canadian team. It's all very specific, but yeah, I mean, this show is incredible. I love it. I'm so happy we started watching it.
Me too.
I know you love all the characters.
I do. I want to be friends with every one of them.
They're all, like, they all play off of each other so well. They all have just such great relationships. And yeah, so good.
I'm jealous. I want all those.
I mean, like, again, the greatest things that I've done in my life before I met you, it was all sports related. It was teams, high school football championships, road trips with the wrestling team, playing baseball in like the state finals, and playing football in college and taking a bus all the way up north to like Menlo to play a football game, and then riding the bus back, flying into like Oregon to go play in Oregon, and like crazy stuff. Like there's so many great memories and so much fun. So
I never did any of that stuff.
Yeah, that's why sports are amazing.
Yeah.
For those that don't understand.
I love our oldest baby. I love watching her little friendships, and it doesn't matter what team she's on. She's always got friends.
Yeah.
Like,
and
it's so
her best
nice.
friends are all softball players. So.
Exactly. And no matter what school you go to out here,
Yeah.
everybody, there's 1 or 2 children in that class that they play softball with.
And she'll have those friends for life. It's going to happen. So
All right, don't make me cry. Stop it. Get out of here.
It's great.
I gotta go.
So, you guys obviously share all your thoughts, leave your opinions. We love hearing from you. So yeah, we'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.